And
just all right, Hamza, you're gonna have to sit on Siley's lap. Let's do this.
Just scooch this way. Look, there's space here. Scooch your body this way.
All right, we're broadcasting.
There you go.
Yeah, we are live now, so why don't get everything together? Okay. While I'm saying that, you get my notes together. Hello, Internet world. My name is Stephen Rafferty, and welcome to the Wrestling is Wrestling podcast. This is a preview video because we just finished recording the first episode of season 2. And since we're all here, well, some of us, not the whole crew, but some of us are here, we decided to go over the Money in the Bank predictions for this Sunday live on the WWE Network. And we are going to go over the match card and give a little preview video for what you're going to expect for season 2. Because season 2 is bigger, better, and badder. Yes, I ripped off like... What? That's like WWE 2K.
Every Facebook quote.
Okay, we're gonna rebuild, redesign, and reclaim. That's not taken, right?
No, I don't think anybody
took that.
I don't think anybody has that.
You'd be surprised though.
Please don't sue.
You'd be so surprised. You'd be surprised.
Let's not sue us there. Okay, so before we get into that, like I said, I'm Steve Rafferty. I'm the host. I'm with side. I wish there was a botch count already. I'm with my co-host, Big Mike, Siley, and Hamza.
Damn.
So let's go with this Money in the Bank predictions challenge. Or predictions, not challenge.
Well, no, it's just predictions.
It's going to be a challenge.
It's predictions.
It's going to be a challenge because I'm going to beat all you.
Well, but the challenge
man, you guys are lucky that I'm not in it, man. Or else I won half the time.
Yeah, for those
and we have some Twitter wars going on, too.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Me and you, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You thought so you're going to lose the title.
We did.
Yeah.
And what happened?
What happened is I beat you.
Yeah, but you did lose it.
I did lose it, though, yeah.
Well, there you go. So, for those who don't remember, last week we had our second ever WIW predictions tiebreaker with Hamza and our new champion, Grant, who's not here with us today. And Grant won, and per that, since Hamza lost, he cannot predict officially for the next pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank. But he's here today to give his thoughts.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
That's good enough.
So we have a 10-match card here, which...
That's a big old card.
That's a big pay-per-view.
That's cool for us, the viewers, but it sucks for me to do the predictions. I have to go in there and type everything in. It's just going to be... but whatever. Mm-hmm. So 10-match card. So very unique. And they're building this as the WrestleMania of the Money in the Banks, I guess, or what? There's like another WrestleMania in itself, which, okay,
sure, I'm down with that.
So what are they gonna do for SummerSlam?
The summer version of the WrestleMania.
But didn't you just say that they tried to do that for this one, Money in the Bank?
Yes,
they're trying to get some UFC talent to come to SummerSlam. A rumor has it.
Completely off topic, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Paige Van Zandt and Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Could happen.
Or John Bon Jones, maybe.
Yeah. Or Ken Shamrock.
Well, he's already been in there.
Yeah, I know. Bring him back. Return. And just off topic. Okay, so let's go with this 10-match card here. Let's start off with our pre-show matches. Our first pre-show match is the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto and Sin Cara versus the Dudley Boys. This was made very recently. I think like yesterday this was made. So, pre-show match going on here. Starting off with some tag team action here. So, I wasn't expecting this match.
I'll say right now, Dudley Boys 3D.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Dudley Boys for sure.
I mean, they've been losing for the past what? I mean, they haven't been booked well. They haven't been booked strong.
Well, actually, wait a minute. The Dudley Boys said they don't care about losing so long as they get people over. So
yeah, so I would say Lucha Dragon goes over with the Citadel as well.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh
gosh.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
You don't know?
The fact that, first of all, I love the Lucha Dragons, and I think the crowd is behind them 100%. Because every time they come out, everybody's like, Lucha, doing the little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a great opportunity for them to get over so they can become one, like, in the mix of all the good tag team stuff that's happening. So for the sake of that, I'm going to say Lucha Dragons because I like them.
Yeah.
Good reasoning. I just like them. They're gonna win. I feel like the Lucha Dragons need this win more than the Dudley Boys, but I do believe the Dudley Boys do need a win just period, just to keep themselves together. I know they're one of the most decorated tag teams of all time. Let's be real about it. I just feel for the sake of everything going on, I feel like the Lucha Dragons need this win.
What pay-per-view is after Money in the Bank?
Battleground.
It
was supposed to be payback, but yeah.
I'll change my mind. Lucha Dragons win because if it was SummerSlam, then I say the Dudley Boys win and they can build it as a feud.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lucha.
Okay, want to predict how they win though?
Ooh.
Salida del Sol. That's what I'm thinking.
Salida del Sol. I'm going to say
Fireball to the face. Boom.
fire breathing dragon.
Boom. There you go.
I'll say Selena Del Sol.
I'll say Salida del Sol.
Fire breathing.
I'm going with the fire breathing dragon.
fire breathing dragon.
Dude, wouldn't it be great if they come out with a dragon? Like,
Oh.
Yeah, like
I know.
Ricky
Okay.
Steamboat.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, bring Ricky Steamboat as the
Bring Ricky
manager
Steamboat
and
back,
just
yeah.
have like fire everywhere. Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
So many ideas.
Michael Bay and just explosions everywhere.
Michael Bay?
Boom. Yeah.
Michael-
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
explosions. Explosions everywhere. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Yes. So, all right, Lucha for everybody. So our second pre-show match is another tag team match, but I think it's a little more prominent. It's been on television recently. It's the Golden Truth, Goldust and R-Truth
Versus
Breeze
Breeze
Dango.
Oh, Breeze Angle.
Breeze
I
Dango.
miss
Febreze? Like Febreze?
I
Yeah,
miss
yeah.
Goldongo.
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 What a
Goldongo.
I think
no one-
Breezango wins.
Where's the innuendo in that?
I say Breezango wins. I don't know how, but they
Breezango?
win.
Breeze Angle.
Oh gosh, I just love what's happening with both of those tag teams. It cracks me up all the
Yeah.
time. I think R-Truth and Goldust are gonna win because they've been losing a lot to get to this point. So I think it's their time to win.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for that match.
I will go with the same. Our Truth and Goldust.
Yeah.
They've been
I
building them
say
up with the video
Breezango
packages and the
wins by-
vignettes. So
I say Breezango by pinfall.
I'm gonna agree with Mike here. I'm gonna go with not Breeze Dango. It should be called Febreze.
Febreze.
That's a better name.
Dude, that is so
Febreze.
Febreze.
I know it's gonna be copyrighted.
Copyright.
I know it's copyrighted.
But have Febreze sponsor it or something like that.
Yeah, have Febreze sponsor them. Use the weapon as the Febreze and just spray a Goldust and Archer's face.
Oh my!
That's the finish.
Cross
1, 2, 3.
Finish.
Oh
Finish.
my goodness, that'd be amazing.
That is amazing. Would that be like the?
I was just gonna say.
That'd be like the taser finish.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
similar,
say R-Truth is going to pull out his like the little.
It's gonna pull out little Jimmy.
I wasn't going there.
Mike, this is a
But-
PG show.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say he was gonna get. You remember that cell phone that was attached to the stick with the duct tape? He's gonna take that. He's gonna give it to Breeze. Breeze is gonna get distracted by a selfie, and then Goldust is gonna come from behind and get him, and that's how they win.
What's Goldust finisher?
I don't know.
Wasn't it the kick to the groin?
It used to
Well,
be Shattered Dreams.
Shattered Dreams, yeah.
Shattered Dreams.
which is an amazing finisher.
I don't know what it is now.
I think it's like the suplex wheelbarrow suplex. I'm
Oh,
not
the
sure.
wheelbarrow suplex?
Yeah, like they
Okay.
lift up and just it's like a wheelbarrow, just shake like that. This is a bad demonstration of that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Grab it like this and then whee.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
There you go.
Yeah.
I say Breezango by pinfall.
I'm gonna go with that Breeze thing.
Okay.
Febreze.
Okay. Febreze.
So our next match is another tag team match, but this time it's for tag team gold. It is a fatal four-way
Oh,
tag
I'm
team
so
match.
excited for that
I'm so
match.
It is the
So excited for
champ
that
with the champions, the New Day,
Mhm.
versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Club,
Mhm.
versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass. How you doing? Versus
doing?
the Vaudevillains, Simon
How you
Gotch and
doing?
and
How you doing?
got a couple of haters here.
Have you seen the memes Enzo has been posting?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
I just
A
want
couple of Vaders.
I just want to go through all the
He just went
pictures.
through. This boy should have saved them for like one each day. He put all of them right after that. A couple Vaders, a couple haters, a couple neighbors,
Yeah, but there's gonna be more
a
though.
couple debaters.
Couple of debaters.
But guys,
Oh,
guys,
gosh.
we have a couple podcasters.
Yeah.
Couple
Couple
podcasters.
Couple
podcasts.
podcasters.
Am I getting framed here?
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
If I had to pick a team right now,
To win.
I am gonna say Club.
Me too. I was so going to say that.
It's between New Day and the Club
dang.
because I think they make New Day hold it till SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say the Club just because they want to build up their presence in WWE.
I mean, obviously as a fan, I want Enzo and Cass to have it because they're
Well,
my
yeah, I
favorites,
want-
Yeah,
right?
everybody wants them there.
But I don't think they're going to give it to them this early in the
I
game.
feel like if not the Club, maybe the Vaudevillains as like the underdog team
No, I don't want them to win
because
yet.
they're the heels.
I don't want them to win, and I don't want Enzo and Cass to win yet, just because I feel like they need to work towards it a little bit more. They just showed up. Like I feel like they need to work towards it. And the Club, it's realistic that like they're going in as the heels, and it gets transferred to them, and then they have this big bash with like the New Day at WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Mhm.
Mm.
So I think it's gonna be the Club.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with New Day. I don't think the Club wins it as yet. I think the feud extends into SummerSlam, but I think as of right now, New Day takes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna
Just to
go.
build up the feud, you know.
There you go. I think if realistically, I think it will be New Day facing the Club at SummerSlam and Club taking over at SummerSlam. But I'm gonna go left field. I'm gonna go with the Vaudevillains.
Well, okay, you're gonna go.
You have to explain
You have
that,
to explain
'cause
that. Though,
why?
why?
I feel like they might. It would be kind of cool to see them as tag champs. I don't know why. I feel like it's not gonna
No,
happen.
but
I mean,
it's completely
it'd be
out of the
cool.
way. It's completely
Yeah,
out
it'd
of
be
the way.
cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
In my mind, I think they just might let the Vaudevillains win just because they're the heel group there, and that way you have the heel champs as a tag team champs. That's the only reason why I would even consider them going or winning. I just think the Club will win.
So, all right,
But I think New Day takes it.
all right. So we got two clubs, a New Day and a Vaudevillain.
Is this a ladder match or no?
No, it's just a regular
just a
tag.
fatal
Regular tag
four-way.
team.
Okay, so remind me again. So if somebody gets pinned, does that mean that tag team is out, or
That's the match.
No, no,
over.
it's fatal four-way.
It's
No.
not it's not
Okay.
elimination.
It's not
so-
elimination.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
And if anybody tags in, they're in, right? That's a fatal four-way tag works.
Yeah. If you,
It's not a tornado tag.
It's not tornado. You can tag anybody in the ring. It doesn't have to be your own partner, but whoever gets the first pinfall or submission wins the match.
Wins the match.
Okay.
So there we go.
Okay.
All right. So interesting. Our next match on the card will be Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. I mean, as much as I like Ziggler,
Unfortunately,
Ziggler
yeah.
has not been. Is not gonna get pushed anytime soon. Baron Corbin's a new thing
I
out there.
gotta be the other guy here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ziggler.
You're gonna say Ziggler?
I listen. Would I rather have Ziggler win? Yeah, because I feel bad for the
I
whole
want Baron
situation.
Corbin. I like Baron
I
Corbin.
love Baron Corbin, but I also love Ziggler, and I feel like he's never gotten the opportunity that he deserved, right?
Yeah, he did.
So, but the problem is,
Who won at the last pay-per-view?
Corbin.
Corbin.
I think Ziggler will win.
What's the point of continuing the food now? It's like this, like the
Continuing the food.
third. The food.
You want to
The
continue?
food?
Yeah, continue.
Well,
the food.
Hamza, we
Matt,
were
gotcha.
talking about the club, but do you want a turkey club? Do you want a ham and cheese club? Do you want a grilled cheese club?
I'm fasting right now. Don't make me hungry. Don't make me hungry.
Sorry.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'll stay with Dolph Ziggler. Be the other guy.
Yeah.
So 3 Corbins and a Dolph Ziggler.
Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Baron
Do you
Corbin.
think?
And a
Okay,
partridge and a
well,
pear tree.
okay,
Hey.
but the last pay-per-view, what happened? Didn't Ziggler like hit him in the groin and he lost?
That was on a Raw.
That was on Raw.
But on
Okay.
pay-per-view, before it was Corbin who kicked Ziggler in the groin.
I knew
Yeah.
I knew something like
So
that.
this feud
happened.
is based on groin
So
kicking.
I think this
Groin
one
kicking.
is going to end fairly, and Baron is going to win. That's what I think.
So clean finish.
Clean finish, yeah. No
I
interference.
say clean finish. With
Yeah,
Ziggler
clean
winning.
finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a clean finish.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no who's gonna come out of nowhere. You know, I expect anything.
Randy
So
Orton.
Yo, where is Randy Orton, bro?
He's injured.
He's injured, right? Shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just said out of nowhere. I was like, oh, RKO out of nowhere. That would be something.
That'd be something. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Any surprises could be expected because it's on the road to SummerSlam. But yeah, let's see.
Right.
Yeah.
So our next match is Apollo Crews versus Sheamus.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Good
I kind
one.
of feel
That's
bad
good
for Apollo
Why?
Well, by
because
the way,
and the fans just don't want to get behind him.
That's sad.
yeah.
What? But I don't
But
understand.
don't you love
He
his
didn't
theme
have
song?
time to build
I
up
do.
a character.
I love it.
I
And don't
do.
you want to walk out of graduation to his theme song?
Yes,
right?
I do like it.
Yeah.
I like him too. I think
Apollo
he's
Crews?
I think he has such a little baby face. Every time he walks out and he smiles, I'm like, oh, who's your little baby?
He's the cross
I'm like,
between
"Oh,
Apollo Crews is a cross between
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley and Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart, yeah.
He's literally the child
He's
of Bobby
literally,
Lashley.
he's literally in there, yeah. He
That's
literally
not
looks
bad
just like
thing.
him. That's not a
No,
bad
it's
thing,
not
but
a
yeah.
bad thing.
Okay,
He's
so
a
who do you
mixture.
think wins then?
I feel like Crews needs this win.
Cruz wins.
But
I think-
I
I
would
think
like
Crews wins.
I would love to see Sheamus win this though. I really would.
Cruz wins.
I don't
Clean
know.
pinfall.
Because Sheamus,
I
like
don't know
I
who's
like
going
I
to
like
win.
Mohawk Sheamus. I like the super heel Sheamus,
do
but
I.
now he's just like he's there, and I want Sheamus to succeed.
But
Yup.
I know he already had. I just
want
wanted to.
I don't want Sheamus to disappear just because a bunch of new NXT people are showing up.
Right.
Right? Because I like
Mhm,
Sheamus.
mhm.
Oh gosh. But Apollo Crews, I like him too, and I loved him when he was in NXT. So I don't know.
No, he's charismatic. He has
Yeah.
his in-ring work is just
I
great.
just feel like they brought him up too quick.
They brought him
He
up
didn't
too
have a
quick,
chance
yeah.
to build up and develop his character.
Yeah,
in
he,
NXT.
he brought him up too quick. Did he win the
Maybe-
NXT championship? He did, right? No, he fought for it.
He fought for it, but he didn't
but
win
he
it,
didn't
yeah.
win. Okay, yeah, he should have had a role. Had a
Okay,
run.
Apollo Crews clean pinfall finish.
Yeah, he should have had a run as NXT
I'm
champion.
gonna go. I'm gonna. Oh gosh. I'm going to
Oh, gosh.
say
Gosh,
Apollo Crews.
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Apollo. What? I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews. But I feel like I don't want it to end in a clean finish. So I'm gonna say because never mind, because I don't want Big Show to show up. Never mind.
No. Big Show don't show up, please. Big Show can't show up.
I love the
Big Show
logic.
can't
I just
show
don't
up.
want him to show up.
Well, it's
I don't
the
wanna
big
show.
slow.
It's the big slow. That's a great promo right there.
That was a great
That's a
WWE
good-
episode,
yeah.
though, with the Big
Slow,
Show
yeah.
facing
Yeah.
heel turn, which he turned again. My video is outdated. He turned already. He's face again.
His face again, yeah.
Yeah, when he talked to that's what I'm saying. When he talked to Apollo Crews, remember in the backstage
He
thing?
became
I
face.
think he's gonna like turn on Apollo Crews and become a heel.
That's what I was thinking,
Oh.
but I don't want him to show up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say Apollo Crews. I'm gonna say that Sheamus is gonna try to kick him in the face, right?
Mhm.
Like boot to the face. He's going to like side dodge it. I don't know what, and then catch Sheamus from like the back. Does that make sense? Like he'll
It's
just like
the thing. That's the thing, right?
That's the thing.
yeah.
Thing. That's the thing.
That's the
All
thing,
right.
okay.
Yeah,
So
but I think
I'll
so.
go with
I think-
Apollo Crews wins via the moonsault.
So Cruz, Shamo.
No.
Oh,
Cruz.
double Cruz.
Mhm.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Crews.
Terry.
Clean pinfall.
I'll go Shamo. I feel like it's gonna be a dirty win, just like I did with Corbin and Ziggler. I feel like the feud's gonna keep continuing going on here.
Yeah.
That may possibly okay, but I'm going Cruz.
Okay.
Mhm.
So our next match is some women's division action. It is Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya and Becky Lynch.
Oh boy.
I actually like Dana Brooke. I don't know about you
Sasha
guys.
Banks are in this match, right?
I
No,
think
Banks is not his
you know
match.
what I think is gonna happen. I think what's his name? Ric
Ric
Flair's
Flair?
gonna come out and he's going to help Natalya and Becky to show his daughter that she can't be disrespectful. Like you know what I mean?
Like a little daddy,
Um,
little daddy over there, daddy son.
I don't know if I want that to happen, but I feel like that may happen.
No,
I
please
think-
don't have a Ric Flair finish coming up.
You just said it was Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya. Okay. I think Ric Flair comes out. Looks like he's gonna help Becky Lynch and Natalya. Gets Charlotte mad,
Uh-huh.
but he doesn't actually like interfere. He just shows up. Natalya will get mad, and it'll cause a distraction. And Natalya and Becky Lynch will win.
No, you know what I think is going to happen? Actually, I switch everything I said. You know what I think is going to happen? I think Ric Flair's going to come out, right? Pretend like he's going to help Natalya and Becky. But then, in reality, he's going to help Charlotte. And then they're both going to start laughing like, ah, ha, 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 ha. And then they're going to tell everybody, oh, we were fooling you. We don't really hate each other. My dad and I just planned the whole thing so everybody thinks
I
we hate each
agree
other.
with you.
You think that's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you. I think Charlotte, Dana Brooke win that way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, that's what
I think Ric Flair does come out, but I think Charlotte's gonna win via submission.
But
Yeah.
actually, no, I don't think Charlotte and Becky and Dana Brooke are gonna win. I think that the whole Ric Flair thing is gonna happen. Charlotte and Ric Flair are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we tricked all of you." But then Dana Brooke is gonna do some like she's gonna get in a situation where she does something and tries to hit either Becky or Natalya, and they dodge out of the way, and she ends up hitting Charlotte, and they lose. Okay, that's what I think, and I think Natalya and Becky are gonna win. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I feel like I don't think Ric Flair's going to show up at all. I feel like it's going to be more disconnect between Dana Brooke and Charlotte, and I think it's going to be Natalya and Becky, but it's going over because of miscommunication
Well,
by
I
Charlotte and Dana Brooke.
Well,
That's the way I think.
I think Natalya and Becky are gonna go over just because it's not for the title. That's the only reason why.
Oh, it's not for the title?
Nope.
It's a tag match.
Tag match. Oh, okay.
If it's not for the title,
Yeah,
then
if it's not for the title, then
Becky
I
Lynch and
think
Natalya will go
it
over.
can go either way. Yeah.
The bathroom break match.
Yeah.
They'll win.
It is
That's a
not the
break
bathroom break
That's
match.
so rude, Michael.
We have
That's
we
rude,
have
though.
outgrown that.
No, it's not. No, women's matches are not bathroom break matches.
They're not.
They're not.
They-
not anymore. Not anymore.
This is going to be a
Thank you.
disgusting thought I just
Yeah.
thought of, but if people don't want to use the bathroom, just have toilets installed in each of the seats. That's a terrible idea. That was a terrible thing to
Come
say.
on, man.
Sorry.
Okay.
Welcome to live.
Welcome to the live episode of the podcast.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's
okay.
I'm
alright.
tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
All right, so the next match is Rusev versus Titus O'Neil for the
Rusev. Do I even have to say it? Rusev.
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 Yeah.
All right, so our
Rusev,
next
yeah.
match.
Like, what's the
I'm sorry, Titus, but no.
But like, I still don't understand what was the whole point of bringing Titus out to fight against Rusev.
They just want to. WWE wants to show they're not racist,
and they're not mean, and they're okay.
The
yeah.
Titus is back
I'm
now. The
glad we
entire
all
thing
agree,
is done.
yeah.
So it's Rusev.
I'm glad we agree, but it's Rusev. Yeah.
What happened to the primetime players? By the way, what's going on with the?
And Darren Young's
Darren
with Bob
Young.
Backlund now.
Yeah, he's about.
They
to
want
Bob
to make
Backlund.
Darren great again.
Where did that go?
I don't understand. I don't.
What do you think that came from?
Yeah, okay, that's not good.
See, but this is my thing though. Why did they spend so much time doing those promo things? Like they did the same thing with the Puerto Rican guys. Why did they spend so much time like, oh, Puerto Rico, it's the beautiful place in the Caribbean. Ah. Like while that was happening, such great stuff.
Something tells me you hate Puerto Ricans.
No,
Is that how you feel?
No. I'm saying.
Don't lie to me, Simon.
No, I don't. I love Puerto Rico. But what I'm saying is, why did they spend so much time doing that promo? They did that for like a month and a half. While the tag division was building up.
And then they only came out for like 2 weeks, and they've been off for 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah. And then they came out with like flowers, and they were like smelling the flowers. I was like, what is this stupid? I was like, what is so stupid? Yeah, I didn't understand that whole mess.
So basically, Silent hates Puerto Ricans.
Nope.
All I say is bring back Carlito.
Yeah, if you want to do a Puerto Rico angle,
so
then bring back Carlito.
Can you imagine if Carlito came back and he started like spitting apples in people's faces again? Well, I hated when he did that. I found it so gross. First of all, I was like, don't waste food.
There's a video of Raph spitting apples that's just about Carlito.
Okay, to be fair, that was a one-time thing.
And it's also on YouTube.
It's also on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's Carlito meets Raflito. Yeah. And, Carlito, if you ever want to stop by, see who has a big fro, who has the bigger fro in terms of fro size, and go from there. Or we could do tag team, Carlito and Raflito connection.
You look like.
I feel like we've sidetracked so far from predictions.
I know we have.
We went
So what was the question?
I'm gonna look it up right now. So we all decided Rusev on that. So
Rusev. It wasn't even like.
I like how we were talking about Rusev. We went to Carlito. How does that even happen?
Yeah,
we went from Rusev to Puerto
went.
Ricans to my hair.
Why?
And
Who is he fighting against?
Neil.
How did we go from Rusev and Titus Neil to Carlito? Oh yeah, but Rusev, we all agree.
Okay, so we got three. We got three matches left, but they're three big matches, and
we did 7 matches already.
Yeah, we're going pretty fast.
Wow! Damn!
So 3 matches left.
Damn!
Let's go with our main events here. Let's start with a big match here. I'm gonna start with John Cena versus AJ Styles. Match 15 years in the making.
Dang,
I feel like the only way this match could continue and build a feud.
Guys.
What?
Sorry, no, you finish and then
I feel like the only way they would be able to build this feud without killing it immediately is by having AJ Styles win. Because if John Cena wins, people immediately go, of course, Super Cena wins always.
Mm-hmm. You know what I think is going to happen? This is what's going to happen.
The club comes and interferes.
Mm-hmm. No. Okay, so the club is going to, this is what I think. Because the club is going to win their titles, right? Then they're going to come out during AJ's match, interfere. AJ is going to win the championship, and then on Raw, Finn is gonna show up.
Is this match for the title?
What title?
No, it's not for a title.
Oh my god!
It's brand dominance. It's WWE versus Ring of Honor versus New Japan versus PWG versus that brand I can't watch on TV
because I forgot that Roman was the champion. Yeah. I was thinking that John Cena was the champion for some reason. WWE has inscribed that in my mind for the last 10 years that I thought he was the champion.
Yeah, it's all subscribed on the WWE Network for only $9.99.
Oh my gosh! $9.99. But I think, then in this case, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think AJ Styles will win just so they can at least build the feud up to the next pay-per-view and then end it at SummerSlam. Because if John Cena wins now, let's be honest, would you just immediately think, of course, Super Cena.
They're gonna stop.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with AJ Styles. Yeah, because maybe they do the whole thing where AJ's like proving to John Cena that just because he's like John Cena, he's not the best, and so AJ's gonna win. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So
I'll go with AJ Styles also with the phenomenal forearm. Then the feud extends to SummerSlam.
I think the club is going to interfere in some form or fashion.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm. And I think AJ Styles wins with the Styles Clash, not the phenomenal forearm.
Okay, you want to go to the Styles Clash?
Yeah, I say Styles Clash.
They don't do that move often. They don't book that move often because it's a very dangerous move.
I'm going to agree with Mike, and I think the club is going to interfere, or at least not interfere, but not complete interference, but like distract John in some way. Like make him think they're going to interfere. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to go with AJ Styles Clash, clean win, prove that he is the guy from the other companies and he's here to make a name for himself. Even though he doesn't need to make a name for himself, he's one of the best pure athletes in the world of professional wrestling today. Both guys, but mainly Styles because of his repertoire in the past 12 or so years. Okay. So Styles.
Okay. That's a good one.
Okay,
There's
2 matches.
There's 2 matches left. Do Do you want to have more fun and do the Money in the Bank match last, or go with save
do
the
that
title?
one.
Let's do one
Let's
last.
go with
No,
last.
let's do one
All right,
last.
so let's go with the World Heavyweight Championship match between Roman Reigns versus Mr. Redesign, Rebuild, and Reclaim, the guy who never lost a title.
Oh.
It was Mr. Seth Rollins.
He's
Okay.
never lost the title?
I just
Never
He-
lost it.
He never lost it.
He never lost it.
He never lost it by pinfall or submission. He lost it because his knee blew out.
His knee blew out.
Okay.
He had it vacated.
You know how I said we had to do the Money in the Bank last? My prediction for the championship match has to do with who wins the Money in the Bank.
Well, okay, we'll specify that in the Money in the Bank match. Just say who you want to win just now, then save your explanation for the Money in the Bank match.
Okay.
Just say a name.
Like who do I want? Who do I think is gonna win here?
Yeah.
I think. Oh gosh, I think Seth Rollins is going to win. Honestly, I think so. I think Seth Rollins is going.
No,
I don't. I think Roman Reigns will win.
Roman Reigns will win.
Okay.
And
And
I
the
think
feud extends.
Yeah, that way they can extend the feud.
to SummerSlam.
Okay.
I would love to see Seth
The
Rollins
match is gonna
win
be
so
great.
much.
Don't get me wrong. The
I
match is
think-
gonna be great.
Yeah.
But I think Roman Reigns wins it.
I'd love to see Seth Rollins
Yeah, clean
win
finish
that
too.
and reclaim what's rightfully his there.
Mhm.
But Roman's is there, and I feel like Roman's gonna win, but I feel like it's gonna be some sort of interference. I think I'm gonna go left field and go with a Triple H interference towards Seth Rollins.
Towards Seth Rollins.
Yes.
But he's helping out Roman Reigns. How does that make sense?
Okay.
Tune in the Monday Night Raw.
I think then if it goes that way, then you can do a double turn. That way, Roman will become a heel and align himself with Triple H, and he's like, "Hey, like y'all boo me, I'll give you all suck or something." And Seth Rollins can see, you see, it was my title, and I got screwed over for it, and they'll cheer for Seth Rollins.
Mhm.
You have the double turn. I still don't see it happening that way though. I think if that does happen, it might happen at, let's say, SummerSlam or something.
Okay.
So, or before that,
Mhm.
like the month before, that way you can build Triple H versus Seth Rollins or something.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Roman Reigns wins.
So free Roman's one Seth. I'm gonna go with Roman. I'm gonna go with the Triple H interference and then set up for Rollins Triple H at SummerSlam.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna say Seth Rollins, but my reasoning has to do partially with the Money in the Bank.
And let's go to
Okay,
it. Our
let's go to it.
our last match in this prediction card for us is going to be the Money in the Bank ladder match for a WWE World Heavyweight. Let me finish.
Yes.
Heavyweight Championship match contract. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mean there. It is Kevin Owens versus Cesaro versus Alberto Del Rio, who's dating Paige for some reason. Whatever.
that's beside
Versus
the
Sami
point.
Zayn versus Dean Ambrose versus Chris
I forgot
Jericho.
Sami Zayn was in that match. Dang it! There's so many good people in that match.
Note this, Del Rio, we're cool. I'm not trying to be mean or whatever. It's just, I just didn't expect it.
Okay. Oh,
Good
good
for you.
This is so hard.
I don't think. Oh gosh. I think. Oh gosh. Okay, this is my
Oh,
reasoning.
gosh.
Ready
Oh,
for this? Oh gosh.
Oh,
Ready
gosh.
for this? I think Dean Ambrose is going to win. I think Dean Ambrose is going to win because I feel like the whole thing that happened last Monday where he like went and hit Roman Reigns, after the Dean Asylum or whatever the heck. Okay. I think that has to do with the fact that they're trying to like do some feud thing, interference thing with the three of them. So I think Dean Ambrose is going to win. And then in the championship match, Seth Rollins is going to win clean. And then Dean is going to come out with the Money in the Bank briefcase and then, but not cash it in. Like make Seth Rollins think that he's going to cash it in and make him think that his title is going to be taken away from him again unfairly, right? And then until SummerSlam, they're going to make like Seth be paranoid that Dean is constantly trying to take away the title that he never lost.
Oh, I see where you're going.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go with Dean Ambrose also. I think the next year is probably gonna revolve around the Shield and their storylines and the history between them. So that's gonna invest people into that storyline. So I think Dean Ambrose wins, and then it sets up a future match. Then he might cash in on Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins.
Who else is in the match?
Cesaro, Kevin Owens.
You know what else?
Sami Zayn,
You know what else I think is
Jericho.
gonna,
Okay.
You know what else I think is gonna happen in that match? I also think that Kevin and Sammy are gonna do something to or something is gonna happen between them in the match that causes both of them to like not be able to win. Does that make sense? Okay, so
Yeah.
I think that they're all gonna be in the match, but because they're rivals and they're rivals and stuff, they're going to like just go after each other. And Sammy's gonna try to like get up and Kevin is going to take him down, and they're going to get to a point where they forget about the match, they forget about everybody else, and then they just start fighting amongst each other.
I think it'd be easier for me to say who isn't going to win.
Okay.
So Chris Jericho's not.
Yeah, he's not gonna win. Del Rio's not
Del
gonna
Rio's
win.
not going to win.
Del Rio's not going to win.
Whoa,
Sammy isn't going to win. And
You'd be surprised. Sometimes WWE drops the bomb.
and Del Rio isn't going to win.
I'm Cesaro.
Cesaro's not gonna
Cesaro's
win.
I would
gonna
like
win.
to see Cesaro go for
I
it.
would like
but
I would like
Cesaro,
Cesaro, but it's not.
Everyone would
not
love
right.
to see Cesaro win,
Yeah.
but he's
They'll
not.
tease it though. They'll tease it.
He's
but-
going to do something with the Cesaro swing or some big move off the ladder.
Yeah. for
Same
sure.
thing with Jericho. Jericho will do some big move, probably a lion salt
Off
onto
the
a ladder or
ladder, yeah.
something.
You know, I'm
You had me thinking Kevin Owens. Like I was thinking Kevin Owens until Siley said what she said about Dean Ambrose, and now you have me thinking either way. I want to say Kevin Owens, but the Dean Ambrose one just makes more sense to me. But WWE, yeah, it makes more sense to me. But WWE, it might not make sense to them. That's why.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. Dean
So-
Ambrose makes perfect sense.
I feel like there's so much that you can do with that.
With
Dean Ambrose having the Money in the Bank, plus Roman and Seth feuding with each other. I feel like you could do
There's
so many
so much
because
you can
Dean
do.
is like the master of what is it?
Disaster.
Master of disaster, but also master of just like being like the creepy guy that shows up and like making everybody paranoid that he's about to do something crazy.
yeah.
So I think that'd be perfect.
For me, it's between Owens and actually Jericho.
You put
'Cause
Jericho. I don't
I-
think Jericho.
No, because like Jericho, he's the one who invented the match. He's never won it.
Okay.
He did?
He's been in,
He
yeah,
invented
he invented the match. He's been in it 4 times, never won it. But he's off such a good heel run that I feel like this might be something that can elevate even him more, like have more fun with that briefcase.
in
You
his
know,
career too. Yeah.
I feel like we might go for one more run.
Yeah, and then we'll be hearing, "I'm the best in the world at what I do."
I do.
You stupid idiot.
I'm liking that though. I'm really liking that, and I feel like it's some of his best work he's done in a long time, and I feel like they might give him to him as sort of a thank you kind of accomplishment. If not, then I go with Owens.
I say Kevin Owens.
I
think
I'm
Kev-
between Jericho
I think
and
Kevin-
Owens.
Here's the thing.
but
We,
the
we
way I
all we all want Dean Ambrose to win, but WWE probably
think-
not gonna make that happen.
Yeah, I think they'll do the whole Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow thing from 2013, where Cody Rhodes is right there, like he's gonna win, and then Sandow came at the last minute. I think they do that, but Dean Ambrose is right there. He's got his hand on it, and then Kevin Owens comes from behind, knocks him down, does something,
I think it's I think,
grabs his leg, does a pop-up powerbomb off the ladder, and then climbs up and grabs
I
it.
think it's gonna be flipped. I think it's gonna be Kevin Owens is gonna be up there. He's about to get it because he's outsmarted everybody. This is what I think is gonna happen. I think Sammy and him are gonna be in the ring, right? And they're gonna fight against each other like they always do. And then Kevin is going, I don't know, hit him. Sammy's gonna be down, and Kevin's gonna be like, I finally beat him. I finally beat Sammy. He's gonna climb up, and then crazy Dean Ambrose is gonna jump up and like do something, and he's gonna win. Yeah, and then Kevin, like the match ends great. Everybody walks out, and then Kevin looks down, and the only person he sees is Sammy, and he's like, "Dang it, I've been whatever." And
I feel like the two
attacks
people who would need to win the most are Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose.
yeah,
Yeah.
They're the two that really need to
For
win.
that's
for
why I think
sure.
it's gonna be between them two. But I think overall, ultimately, I think Dean's gonna win.
But it makes sense for Dean Ambrose. to win it.
Personally, I'd love to see Kevin Owens win because I just love Kevin Owens as a
Yeah.
character.
Yeah,
I love how you can put him in any role and he'll somehow make you either hate him or love him.
but he's like this. What I love about Kevin Owens is
He's
that
so versatile.
He's so versatile.
he's so versatile. But it's like I don't even know how to explain it. Like he's so versatile, but like it's a slight variation, right? Does that make
Mhm.
sense? So like when he's good, he's just himself, and when he's bad, he's just himself.
He's just himself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like,
he's perfect, you know. So
he
he's
does.
perfect.
He's natural.
Yeah.
He's natural.
He's-
He's
he
knows what he's
doing.
natural.
He just talks like himself, except
Yeah.
when he's bad, he exaggerates the bad part.
I say
a little
Kevin Owens
Oh.
wins just because I love Kevin Owens. I think he wins.
I honestly
Personally, I would love Cesaro to win, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That too. Personally, I love.
I think
Yeah.
overall, I really feel like I would want Cesaro to win always, above everybody.
Yeah.
But I know that they're not going to do that.
They're
I
not
just
gonna
know
do
that
it
they're
at
not
this
going to do
point.
that. Yeah.
Let's see. What do you think? Who wins? Chris Jericho.
personally Chris Jericho, but if I have to pick, it'd probably be Kevin Owens. But personally, I actually would really want to see Jericho with that briefcase.
Okay.
I have no idea why. I
Okay.
feel like this works. I feel like it's the best work he's done in
Or
a
we
very
can
long
do
time.
something. Or we can do something. We can do something where Chris Jericho climbs up the ladder, and then something happens where he gets the briefcase, and then he thinks he wins, and all of the other guys come into the ring, and he's like, yeah, I won, like by himself. And then a referee comes in and says, no, we have to restart the match because the hook on the briefcase wasn't working. He's like, ah!
You're like, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, you stupid idiot. And then that's what I think's gonna happen. And then they restart everything, and then Dean wins. Yep, that's gonna happen.
I feel like it's so out of left field.
So he's gonna call the referee.
That's gonna happen.
He's gonna call the referee a stupid idiot.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yep.
I want to see him. I want to see Calvin.
Okay, that's what's gonna happen.
I feel like something will happen between Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, and then Chris Jericho will call Kevin Owens a stupid idiot. And then Kevin Owens will like pop a powerbomb or something. He goes, "Who's the stupid idiot now? You stupid idiot." That's awesome. I feel like that could only work if Kevin Owens does it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, what a good little preview predictions video going to you. We got to wrap it up here because we're getting on time. But we just want to say that tune in next week because the first episode of the WIWpodcast Season 2 will be out.
Yes.
So until then, this has been Raph Siley from the Wrestling Podcast, and we will see you all very soon. Well, next week.
Next week, actually.
We'll see you next week.
Tune in next week.
And trust me, it's an episode that you don't want to miss.
Nope, not at all.
This is the part we should have like a credit thing, but we're live, so we can't do that.
Michael Bay.
Boom. You'll get that next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll get it next week.
Watch the video. You guys will understand why I keep saying Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Just watch the video.
Just watch the video.
Yeah.
There's a lot of references now.
So many references.
So many new references.
Hashtag
A lot of
Cha-Cha Banks.
Shut up, damn it.
All right, we're out. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.